Thank you for tuning in to Flamingo Fight Talk. I am your host today, Kelby Cedarquist. And this is a solo one. I'm doing a betting odds podcast. We're doing all these bets based off of DraftKings. This is for the upcoming UFC fight at the Apex, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. I got 6 parlays coming for you. Let's get into it. First parlay is targets two of the heaviest favorites on the card, but instead of betting their expensive money lines, we are parlaying them to finish their fights. We are pairing EU to win by knockout, TKO, or submission at minus 175 with Brandon Allen to win by inside of the distance at minus 110. This brings us out to a clean plus 135 return. It's pure physical dominance. Evil possesses terrifying power and should be overwhelmed. Junior Taffa early, while Allen boasts a suffocating submission game, perfectly suited for finite tap against Edmund Shabazian. This is good. Although both of these fights are going to be great fights. You guys should definitely watch this card. Get into the next parlay. For this slip, we are tracking 2 fights that are highly likely to go full 15 minutes. We are parlaying Ferris to win by decision at minus 110 with Bryce Mitchell to win by decision at minus 105. Combined, that yields us a plus 185 on the payout. This is all about cage management, elite pacing. Look for Zion to use his length to outpoint Tom Nolan on the feet over 3 rounds, while Mitchell implements a heavy wrestling-based top game to ground Santiago Luna and burn the clock. I know a lot of people like to chase the flashy knockouts, but don't chase the flashy knockouts on this one. I think that's a trap. Stay out of it. Just be careful. Parlay number 3. For a lot of my people that like to be more technical side of things on this fight. That's what I was thinking of when I made this parlay. We are targeting the 5-round main event along as our co-main event. We are pairing Belal Muhammad to win by decision at plus 110 with Brandon Allen to win by submission at a minus 115. That gives us an excellent plus 250 return. This fight entirely relies on elite IQ. Belal Muhammad is a master of the 25-minute grind and has a championship conditioning to out-cardio Gabriel Bonfim for a judge's decision. Meanwhile, Allen's clearest path to victory against Shabazian is exposing his defense, grappling, holds his rear naked choke. Yeah, that's what I'm really kind of thinking on that one. There's a big hype train on Gabriel, which I feel like is definitely deserved. But Belal Muhammad, man, he still got it. I still think he's got a little bit left in tank, so don't be slacking on Blue. Parlay number 4. Now we enter into the true high yield territory. We are stringing together 3 highly specific outcomes. Ferris by decision, minus 110. Eel by knockout, TKO, or disqualification, minus 135. And Brandon Allen inside the distance, minus 110. That gives us a flat plus 415 return. The path of victory with this parlay banks on a diverse night of action. It relies on Zion playing a technical game on the outside, Ewell landing a massive fight ending blow on Taffa, and Allen dragging Shabazian into deep waters for a late stoppage. This was a hard one for me to think of, but I really do think that Allen can definitely get Shabazian to deep waters. I definitely think that Ewell landing a massive fight-ending blow can definitely happen. Definitely a risky one at plus 415, but hey, I've seen people hit on bigger ones. The trap leg here is Ewell by knockout. While he has elite power, if he decides to show off his wrestling and take a safe decision, win the prop, definitely die. So be careful on this one because that definitely could be another outcome on this match. Parlay number 5. We are definitely fading into the favorites by targeting specific underdog paths. We are pairing Gabriel to win by knockout or submission at a plus 150. Santiago Luna to win by decision at a plus 170. This creates a massive plus 525 underdog sweep. The path to the cash relies on a split of early athletic violence and ultimate grit. Bonfim needs to press the action immediately and catch Belal cold in first 2 rounds. On the flip side, the underdog Santiago Luna needs to stuff Bryce Mitchell, get the takedowns, and outstrike him for over 15 minutes to earn a decision. If he doesn't outstrike him, not going to get it, but I think he can. Parlay number 6. Definitely the biggest parlay. This one's coming at a beautiful plus 750. We are definitely on this one. We're going nor to win or losses entirely and betting strictly on how long these fights are going to last. We're putting together a 4-leg total round parlay. Belal versus Bonfim over 2.5 rounds. That's a minus 140. Allen versus Shabazian under 2.5 rounds is a minus 150. Zion versus Nolan over 2.5 rounds is a minus 165. And Ewell versus Taffa under 1.5 rounds, minus 120. All 4 combines a yield of 750. Betting on rounds over and unders definitely boosts up the final money to gain, but you gotta be careful with this one. The main event needs to be pushed into the championship rounds, obviously. Then Allen and Shabazi needs to find a finish before the midweight point round. And then Zion and Nolan must go to the judges in a heavyweight clash and then between Iwa and Tala needs to end in a prompt first round explosion. Which honestly, I think all of them are very highly likely to happen. We do see a lot of fun out of these guys. Thank you for tuning in to Flamingo Fight Talk. I'm your host today, Kelby Cedarquist.